Hi guys, Haley here with the Pose Newborn, and we are talking about 7 ways to grow your business in 2020, and we are back with day 5 and our 5th way to grow your business in 2020. We have talked about this way a tiny bit with, I think day 3, with under promise and over deliver, but we're going to dive right into it. This is one of the best ways that you can grow your business, and that is to provide an amazing experience for your clients from start to finish. This is going to help you grow your business because, like I said previously, when you have a friend or someone that you trust who recommends someone to you that they have used, that they trust, you are more likely going to book that person over anyone else because your friend had such a great experience and cannot stop talking about it. And that is how I still get wedding inquiries, guys. I still get wedding inquiries. I don't advertise weddings anymore. I don't want to shoot weddings anymore. But I had people, I don't advertise. Like, I'm not a wedding photographer. I used to do it, but I don't do it anymore. I still have people come into the studio, sit down on the sofa, and have cash money ready. They don't need anybody else. They have cash money ready to pay me because their best friend or their best friend's mama said, I am the best. And that is all the proof they need. Guys, I am not making this up. It is totally true. And I booked those weddings for next year because I have an ego problem. No, because I couldn't turn them down. So I do have 2 weddings in 2020, and those are just solely on client recommendations. People that come to my studio and said, I need to book you. It's a good word of mouth, and having people recommend you is the #1 way you're going to grow your business. And I know when you first start out, I was there. You're like, oh, word of mouth. What is everyone talking about? It stinks. That's because you don't have anyone talk about you yet. You've got to build that reputation, and you've got to build it up. And next year, if you start implementing these procedures and what I'm going to talk to you about in a few minutes, if you start implementing that next year, you're going to see, you're going to be like, Haley, you were right. Word of mouth is where it's at. So, providing a great experience for your clients starts with your first initial response to them. I don't understand this at all, but I get a lot of clients who come in here, especially this time of year, come in and for their session, and they thank me for replying to their inquiry email. That's always my look, like, is this me? What? I had someone come in this week who said that they sent emails to 7 other newborn photographers, and I was the only one who got back to them. Like, well, even if you can't do the session, even if you don't have time, just write back. I'm sorry, but I'm booked. I hope that you find someone who can take amazing pictures of your baby. That's all it takes. And I understand that we are all busy. I understand, but this is really important. This is going to leave such a negative impact on people. And as much as they will scream positivity at you, at somebody about you, they will also scream negativity about you at somebody. They're like, oh, I was thinking about using Haley. Well, Haley never got back to me in December. She didn't even say anything. She doesn't take her job seriously. It might not sound like that. But they could even just say, well, Haley wasn't good. I didn't like her. Just because you didn't get back to them. And then this person's like, oh, okay, then I'm not even going to think about her anymore. So it is so important to just communicate with people. I am very busy. I have 4 kids. I have the Pose Newborn. I have my newborn photography business. But I make it an effort every single day. Part of my routine is to answer emails at 6 o'clock in the morning. And also to answer emails at 7 o'clock at night when I put the baby to bed. And I do this, and it's just become a routine, and it's what I do. It's part of my life, and it has really helped my business because I am very consistent and I get back to people in a timely manner, and they really appreciate that. They really do. So from first inquiry, I provide them with so much information in my newborn welcome guide, which is available in the shop if you want to go get it, or you can make your own. It is time consuming, so the guide will save you some time. But www.theposenewbornshop.com, link below. Shameless plug. But yes, it will really give your clients an idea of who you are and what you provide to them, and it will set you apart from your competition to provide them with this welcome guide when they inquire with you. So from then on, I will keep communicating with them regularly, and I will then go on to provide a great experience at their session. And I do this by really figuring out what they want for their newborn photography session. I don't have a specific niche yet, like I talked about in the day one, like Carolee Case is really bright images, and Robin Long is really neutral tones. I'll do whatever my clients want right now. I do have an editing style, but colors, I love colors, and I love neutral, so I'll do both. But I do provide my clients with a questionnaire to get to know them better and to get to know what they want. Do they want bright colors? Do they want neutrals? Do they want to mix? What do they want? And so that when they come into my studio is set up and ready to go with the props and things that they will want. Sometimes they do say, oh, I really like that moon. Can we use that? Sure, we can use that. But most of the time, things are set up Things are mostly set up and ready to go so that I can go from one place to the next, to the next, to the next, and provide them with gorgeous images that they're going to like that go with the style of their house, with their nursery, with their color preferences, all of this stuff. It is just the best way to provide an unforgettable experience for them. You also do this through your posing and handling a baby. So getting that experience and knowing about newborn safety and how to soothe baby, taking workshops, whether in person or online, are great ways to provide an amazing experience for your clients as well. Then we go right on into editing. Editing, it will help you to provide gorgeous finished pictures, so knowing editing is great as well. All of these things will take you to the next level with your clients. Another way that I forgot to mention is, so we'll go back a little bit, but being able to have everything in one place for your client, making it really easy for them to pay their deposit, to sign your contract, to do the questionnaire. And I use 17 Hats. I know Honeybooks is really popular too, but I've used 17 Hats for 6-7 years, so I just keep using them, and I really like it. It keeps all of my contracts in one place. It makes it super easy for the client. I will send out, so I have an invoice, and then I have the final payment for their session, which is due on their session date, and I send that out about 3 days before their session and tell them that it's not due until their session date, but they're welcome to pay at any time. If they want to pay cash or credit card, that's totally fine to just do that at the studio. So they know exactly what's going on. All of my clients, they know exactly what to expect when they come in for their session, what they're doing. They're never second guessing anything. I'm always there to provide them with everything that they need. And that is going to speak wonders for you and your business. And for me and my business, it has helped me to grow so much because everyone pretty much has great things to say about me. They love that I know how to handle their baby safely, that I provide them with gorgeous photos, that I communicate with them. All of this stuff is helping to provide a great client experience, which is in turn going to make them want to talk about me to everyone, tell everyone how great I did. I don't put my watermark on my pictures because I feel like it takes away from the pictures, but I don't need to, because they're going to post it and they're going to tell people about me, or they're going to say, I had a great, wonderful newborn session. Oh, the most amazing. And people are going to ask, who was your newborn photographer? That's even better than having your watermark on your images, because that's going to have them start a conversation about you instead of just putting Haley William Photography and then they come to your page. They have to ask their friend or the person that posted these pictures on Facebook, be like, who's your newborn photographer? And then that'll give them the chance to go on and on about you and how great their experience was. So you're more likely to book from that exchange or from just seeing a name on a picture. Okay, guys. So that was number 5, providing an amazing client experience for your clients. And be sure to subscribe and like our video so that you don't miss out on any more amazing educational content. And I will see you back here for day 6. Bye, guys.